before championship contests, so may I ask you to please be upstanding for the Queen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the British Heavy Middleweight Championship and Belt over 12 3-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or 1 knockout to decide the winner. Between and introducing on my right and in the red corner, the challenger from Belfast, Rocky Moran. And his opponent on my left and in the blue corner, from Sheffield, the British Heavy Middleweight Champion, Alan Kilby. And ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this contest, Peter Zakash.
There he is, the champion, Alan Kilby, the deaf boy from Sheffield, the British Heavy Middleweight Champion. Right there, with the belt on. His opponent, from Lisburn, near Belfast, Rocky Moran. He can hardly wait to go.
Second way, mixed wrestling.
Peter Zakash in charge of this one. 12 3-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide. Rocky Moran, only the second time we've seen him in this country on television. Of course, we know Al Kilby, the very popular wrestler from Sheffield. He's held this title quite a time now, and a brilliant wrestler he is, as you can see from that first move, a tremendous ground position crossbar. Side headlock to follow. Quite determined to keep his crown here this afternoon. Call for break, both under the bottom rope. Oh yes, one of Kilby's favorites. It's the bar through. Figure 4 leg lock with bar. He's going to stand up and lean back if he can. He might even get a submission from him this early. He's got the feet locked with that right foot as well, remember, Kilby. Just 1 minute he's got in this first round. No problem with identification here. Alan Kilby with his initials on the side of his trunks. And he reaches under the bottom rope to make sure he gets clear from this figure 4 leg lock and bar, which he's been troubled with for some time. Half a minute left in this first round. Yes, thought it wouldn't be long before Moran tried this.
3, 4.
4 uppercuts. Slow Kilby down some way. That was neat. Nice mover, Moran.
4.
But just a couple of seconds left only in this round. Let's follow the holder of the British heavy middleweight title, Al Kilby, back to his corner. And Already problems as early as the interval after round one. Peter Zakash got referee got problems here, I think. Kilby won't even get to his corner. Finally, he gets back to his corner just in time for the bell.
Second away, round 2.
Round 2, no score, 11 rounds to go. Kilby, the holder. White boots, light retros.
1, 2, 3.
Challenger Rocky Moran from Belfast.
Light him up. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, headbutt to the side of the head. He wasn't waiting for that one and not happy about it at all. So he comes in with the back elbow to the stomach and the uppercut forearms. Deteriorating already into a fight here, I'm afraid. And inside of the forearm. Anything Kilby does, of course, is okay with this crowd here at Centre Hall's Woking. Great favorite.
Come on, Kilby. Come on, Kilby.
So the side head chancery by Moran. The back elbow, top of the head rather than the... I think he just glanced off the forehead there. That's better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, stand up.
Follow up much too quick. Second time. Coming to smell the back, perfectly legal. He'll be very quick with his feet indeed.
4.
And both knees up. To the face.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And a minute to go. It's round 2.
7. 1, 2.
He let go. The referee judged that he'd let go, so he breaks him. That left hand, you see the exact position of it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Closely near the windpipe to me. The referee was happy with it, so he's right there. 15 seconds. Takes him to a ground position, side headlock just on the bell, coming up in 3 seconds. Moran will be glad to hear the sound of that. He's completely immobile at that moment. So there he is, Rocky Moran, the challenger from Lisburn, LISB-URN in Belfast. We first saw him in May of this year, turned part-time pro in 74, full-time in 81. Ex-amateur boxer, this man.
Second away, round 3.
And rapidly losing his cool for some reason as we start round 3. It's no good shouting at him because Kilby can't hear a thing he says. He's just come and wrestle to the center of the ring. That's all I want you to do. Something astonishing for his weight. Just inside the limit of the heavy middleweights. And only just, in fact, right on it. $13.5.
1, 2, 3. Come on, boy. 4. That's now. Come on, 1,
Use the instep. Okay.
4.
The follow-up illegal. This man not only on one knee, but also on the ropes. Oh, what an uppercut. That really took him over. Body check this time. I mean, it really stays firm, that Kilby body, but this time he gets over the top. Moran beautifully with that foot. Perfectly legally then. Let's hope it doesn't develop into a forearm smash contest here. Crutch hold and slam to Moran, followed down with a cross press. A little late, but it's mounting and it's there. He's got it. That leg just saved him from getting up. Just over 2 minutes into round 3. The first fall to Moran over the champion Kilby.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, the first fall of the contest to the challenger, Rocky Moran.
Well, not a very happy crowd about that, but Moran did it nicely. He picked him up after a few forearm smashes. Good crutch hold, good slam. Followed down a little bit late with the cross press, but managed to hold it.
Second way, round 4.
Round 4, 9 to go, and Moran coming tearing across to try and catch his man unawares, but Kilby sidestepped it, and Moran went straight into the corner. And I think he's hurt his wrist, I'm not sure. He's leading by 1 fall, but Kilby, and of course Kilby goes for the headbutt, flying headbutt there. Oh, really waking up now. This kind of reverse mule kick by Kilby, one of his specialities. And all the way over the top for a backdrop. Takes his man down with him, follows through with a cross press, and a very quick equalizer of the champion. It just took him 32 seconds into round 4. Al Kilby of Sheffield to get the equalizing fall. Peter Bates, your MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, the equalizing fall to the champion, Alan Kilby.
No question about it. Al Kilby was quite determined from the moment that his opponent came tearing across the ring to try and catch him unawares. Kilby sidestepped it. His man went out, but when he came in, he was quite determined that that was going to be a very quick equalizer, and it was. Just 32 seconds. 8 to go.
Seconds away, round 5.
Now, I think Moran, yes, Moran says, all right, let's cool it a little bit now. Let's cool it down a bit. But Kilby stands his ground in the middle of the ring and says, come to me. I'm not coming over the ropes. You come to the center of the ring. That body check, yes. I don't think Philip Moran should try that one too many times with Kilby. Very, very solid. Beautiful backdrop and a follow down cross press, but too late, or is he? Very nearly. Just in time, Moran threw him off. It's already this afternoon's a disappointment to Al Kilby because this was supposed to be for the light heavyweight championship of Great Britain. That's why he wants to go up a weight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee gives public warning number 1 to Rocky Moran.
So he gets a public warning for reattacking his man on the deck. So 1 fall each, 1 public warning against Moran. Yes, Kilby is disappointed today because this was supposed to be for the British light heavyweight title. Finlay, Dave Finlay, Fit Finlay, signed for the bout on this date to put the belt up, then disappeared to Japan. He's only going to be there for 6 weeks, and he'll have to come back, and believe me, when he comes back, the promoters are going to make him follow that contract very closely, and he's going to have to come up against Kilby for the light heavyweight title that he now has. That's Dave Finlay when he returns from Japan. Incidentally, Rocky Moran, this challenger here this afternoon, is from the same stable in Belfast as Dave Fit Finlay. Oh, he's going to try a high one. I don't think the referee will allow that. Certainly not a title bout. So still 1 fall each. And just 1 public warning against Rocky Moran. With 40 seconds to go in round 5.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Al Kilby would very much like to hold on to his heavy middleweight crown, British crown and belt, while he goes for that light heavyweight. Then he can relinquish the lower weight belt and hold the higher one. That's his ambition. Eventually going up to the mid-heavies, no doubt. On the bell. Well, they've got about 15 seconds to go for the interval. And they're not even separated yet. I reckon they'll just about get back to their corners, if they do, before the bell goes to start round 6.
Seconds away, round 6.
There we go. 7 rounds to go. 1 fall each. Moran in his dark blue striped tights. Challenger. And surprisingly, getting a first fall as early as round 3. Oops! That hoping to get Kilby on the way. Missed him and was straight into the corner. Now he could be in trouble from this. Kilby now, and a knee drop, base of the spine on the knee, nicely.
5, 6.
Back elbow following that posting there. Which will be starting to dictate a little bit now. A back elbow again, the back of the neck.
2, 3,
and Moran in a little bit of trouble here.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Just about up at 9. The elbow right in the face, so being watched very closely by Zakash.
No. Stand back. Stand back. Put him up now.
Again, the foot comes down on their head, and he's going for the high one again, with the referee not watching for a moment, but he is now. Just a minute left, round 6. Seconds to go. As he goes for that throat hold again, but this time he'll be sorry he did. Kilby's got the wrist. Double wrist lock against the joint nicely, the elbow. Butt to the stomach, you'll remember for a while. Half a minute to go. Ooh, beauty. That was a beauty. A legitimate forearm smash to the stomach. The follow-up is not legitimate. Public warning. Second and final.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 6, the referee gives the second and final public warning to Rocky Moran.
And only 3 seconds to go in this round. I don't know why Moran was looking down at me there. I don't know if you heard something I said, but whatever it is, it worries him. He was certainly pretty stupid to follow that up quite unnecessarily right in front of the referee's gaze. 2 public warnings now. He hasn't got any more. And 1 fall each still as we start round 7 with just a few seconds.
Seconds away, round 7.
6 to go. 1 each. Kilby really started to dictate the end of that last round until Moran fouled him.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tried a few of those headbutts to the forehead. Oh, beauty. Not a very efficient drop kick because it didn't hit the head at all, chest high. Rocky Moran, his speciality. Oh! Head first. Out he comes. Under the deck, right at the side of our commentary table. And he's really in trouble. I think he's going to stay there. Don't know what he hit his head on, but it doesn't look good at all. It's bleeding from the right temple there. It's under the hair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It certainly wasn't the corner of our table. It must have been the... Kilby going straight in with the butts now to try and make that a little bit more painful and hope to get a quick knockout from it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Back elbows, everything going into that forehead now. Yes, Kilby with just 1 minute to go in round 7 now, really taking over again. And the referee won't let it go on. That's it. That's the end of Rocky Moran's challenge for the heavy middleweight British belt.
Now you are not going on anymore. Finish.
He wants to go on. Kilby would like him to go on. The referee, Peter Zakash, says under no circumstances. Head cut, and he's very dazed anyway. Blood pouring down his head.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has stopped the contest. Therefore, the winner, Alan Kilby.
So unlucky, really, I suppose, in one way for Moran. And here comes the belt to be placed back round his waist.
Ladies and gentlemen, proving himself the World Heavyweight Champion, Alan Kilby.
Still a bit angry with the way Moran played it. Very, very dicey moves, some of them. Anyway, with that win for Kilby, holding his British heavy middleweight belt and still looking for a chance for the light heavyweight title held by Dave Finlay when he comes back from Japan. Still a row going on, and Moran wants another chance at him. Kilby's willing, he's waiting in the center of the ring, but we haven't got time to watch this extra bout here. It's goodbye from all of us at Woking. Have a good week. Till next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, the loser, Rocky Moran. And ladies and gentlemen, although he can't hear your applause, he can certainly see you all clapping. The winner, Alan Kilby.
Sharp as a marble, you are, Paul. Good question. Pete Roundtree, the production manager, yes.
And the other one is the other girl. Lovely girl. Okay,
No, Di. She's the one who does the camera.
Now, to the ring.
Haystacks. Can we have the Big Daddy music, please? We shall not be moved. Tag team contest to be fought over 30 minutes duration. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or 2 knockouts decide the winners. Presented by their manager, the Kangaroo Kid, the largest youth wrestler in Europe today, the Giant Haystacks. From Bury, Scotland, the monarch of the Glen, Wild Angus. On my right, presenting the mums and dads' favourite, we shall not be moved, Big Daddy. It's Jack Fowler from Sheffield, the deaf and dumb wrestling star, Alan Kilby.
So once again, Grapple fans, it's tag team time. Big Daddy and Al Kilby, the deaf and dumb boy from Sheffield, and their opponents, Giant Haystacks from Salford and Wild Angus formerly from Scotland, now residing in Manchester. Wild Angus there in the leotard. The smaller of the two, but he's a big man. 19.5 stone, Wild Angus. But this man is 35 stone 2. So there's a lot of weight in that ring right now. There's the Kangaroo Kid with his back to us there, telling Big Daddy off for some reason. He's the manager of the two on the right. Just saying, take it cool. Yes, he's having something more to say to Big Daddy. Kangaroo Kid, a wrestler in his own right, of course, now managing the tag team on the right. They want the bell to go. Max wants the bell to go.
Seconds away for the first session.
Finally, the bell has gone to start the first session of a 30-minute tag. And as usual, Haystacks get out of the ring because he saw that Big Daddy was in. So it's Daddy versus Wild Angus at the start of this 30-minute tag. 2 falls, 2 submissions, 2 knockouts, 2 disqualifications to decide the winners here. And Max Ward's got an unenviable task here in handling this size of man. Already the arguments are starting. The man on the tag rope at the right-hand corner there, the right-hand side of your screen, will not meet Big Daddy solo at all, and Big Daddy, of course, is waiting to get him. He'll get him one day. Wild Angus, very strong man. He wants his partner to come in already. He wants to tag, but the big man doesn't want to know. Doesn't want to know. So Big Daddy lets in Al Kilby, the Sheffield wrestler who's had a lot of trouble with his left knee, with cartilage trouble. In fact, he's had an operation on it, and he probably shouldn't even be wrestling on it here today. But knowing him, he can hardly wait to get back in the ring after a little injury trouble, as he calls it. And he finally comes in against the biggest man in the British ring today. But Big Daddy switched on him. Yes. Well, the rope would go first, I should think. 35.5 stone with Big Daddy at 24.5 medium. Still shouting at him, but he won't come back in, I don't think. Not for quite a while. He's got to continue the bout. Wild Angus back in against Big Daddy. He walks straight into a backdrop. And a splash. All the way down. Angus in trouble from a splash on the first fall for Big Daddy over Angus. Just 2.5 minutes into the tag. And it's the first one to Big Daddy over Angus. Well, don't forget, they won't go on until you get back. We won't be away for long. Stay with us.
Seconds away for the second session.
So here we go then. Wild Angus had to continue with Big Daddy, but he's He's come back now and they're tagged, so it's Wild Angus versus Kilby. Going to try to go in and do his part in this tag contest for his part. And he's doing pretty well considering the weight he's giving away. And they have 14 stone 11, Kilby. Going in fast on that arm. Holding it dead straight against the joint.
Come on, Alan.
Lots of encouragement from his corner. Kilby.
Come on, Alan. Come on, son.
Into the hand, says the referee. He was positioned. Looked a bit dicey to me. Walked into that. Perfectly legal move. Kilby walked right into it. And it's Angus looking over. He's taking over a bit now.
Come on, Alan. Come on, son.
And still Angus going in a public warning for that.
The referee gives his first public warning to Wild Angus and Giant Haystack.
And in the meantime, while the referee's talking to Big Daddy in his corner, Angus is going ahead against Kilby. One public warning against him. And a tag. Yes, in comes Giant Haystacks now because Kilby's in, but Big Daddy's in too. And Daddy's got to get out because he hasn't been tagged. He really is an enormous fella, this. Kilby's got anybody to have trouble against this fella. Way over double his weight. Way over double. And Kilby in trouble. And as long as Haystacks keeps him away from his own corner, he won't be able to attack Daddy. And he's going across on a splash, very slow one, but he's in. He gets a fall. And the equalizer in just under 6 minutes. And it's Haystacks going ahead on the leg of Kilby there. After getting that equalizing fall, Haystacks goes for the leg that he's had trouble with cartilage with, and Kilby's in trouble. Kilby really in trouble.
The referee has disqualified Haystacks.
So following on that leg, quite right too.
Never mind disqualification. Haystacks and me, no tag, you and me, you and me. Yes, fight to the finish, MMA. Come on, Haystacks. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, what's the matter with you? Yeah.
Well, he's been trying to get him solo for a long time.
By ourselves. No tag match. You and me on our own.
No tag, just a solo wrestling. That's what everybody wants to see. But it's what Haystacks might not agree to.
Big Daddy turn up. That's what we want to know.
Will Big Daddy turn up?
Just make sure you're there, and make sure he's there. He's.
So it's a win for the Big Daddy team, but Kilby in trouble on the deck still.
Big Daddy and Alan Kilby. I'll have to get a stretcher. Have we got the St. John's present? Excuse me, but is there a stretcher, please? Thank you. Thank you. Well, folks, I'm sure many of you saw on TV not so long ago, Alan Kilby is actually on crutches now. That was only 3 weeks ago. And I think you'll agree with me that when Haystacks dropped across his poor leg, I think that was an absolute liberty, as only a giant like that could do. I'm going to ask you once again for a round of applause for a gallant wrestler, Alan Kelvin. I just want to endorse that. Alan Kilbey, a great fighter, a lot of art. He deserves a really great hand. Let's get him in, God. Thank you all. I just want to say that the time has come, no tag matches, when Haystacks and Daddy clash on the mat in the ring. Easy, easy, easy. Anyway, we shall not be moved because we are not finished yet. Once again, folks, Big Daddy is full of fire tonight. The winners, Big Daddy and Alan Kilby. Thank you.